Hello, everybody. My name is Tony Butcher. This is Easy English Chit-Chat, episode 41. Today I want to talk about English, or British, pubs. The pub. You've been to the pub, have you? Have you been to the pub? It's pointless talking about a pub, I suppose, if you haven't been. A pub stands for public house. Public house. It's open to everyone, but really, it's just a kind of like a how to describe it? It's just like a restaurant, really. Just like a kind of restaurant where the emphasis is mostly on drink. You can eat there. Maybe my pictured, what does it say in that picture? Traditional beers, wines and spirits. Enjoy our lovely garden. I think that's what it says. It's not very lovely, is it? Maybe it's round the back, the garden. But you can get food there. But yeah, you go there for a pint of beer or, whiskey or something. If it's in Scotland, they maybe focus on the whiskey a bit more because the beer is not that good. And in Ireland too. Ireland, there's not much difference, is there really? Maybe in Ireland, you go there for a sing-song as well, to tell a few cruel jokes about people. But in England, I think, when you go to the pub, why? You go there for a pint of beer. That's one reason, a pint of beer. You go there to chat, like we're doing now. I'm chatting with you, but you're not saying very much. But in a real chat, in a pub, you both need to talk. And you can have loads of mates and go and chat with them. That's the second reason to go to the pub that I can think of. You might be hungry as well. You might get a pub lunch, pub meal. Might be nice, actually. Some pub meals are quite nice. Fish and chips or whatever. Actually, I wouldn't get fish and chips in a pub. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wouldn't do that. I'd get a pie. I'd have a pie. What else now? Let me see. Why else do I go to the pub? Or recently, I've gone to the pub to watch football because they have a lot of TVs in them, and sometimes you can watch the football, whereas otherwise you'd have to pay at home. You have to pay, but that's not really. We do that, but it's not traditional pub behaviour. Watching football and screaming, "Hey, we scored! Come on, England!" Another reason to go is maybe to play a game. You can play pub games like darts. It's like a little arrow that you throw. You could be a little Robin Hood and hit the bullseye. Darts is fun. You need a couple of players for that. It's quite difficult, though, actually. The ball is very small and really far away. It's really difficult. You can play snooker. Maybe not snooker. Pool, because snooker table is too big. Pool. You know pool? Do you know snooker? You need a long stick, and you bend down on a table, which is just a normal table height. Just 3 feet off the ground. And then, maybe 3 feet. And then you hit the stick, which is called a cue, into the balls, and the balls go into the pockets, which are little holes on the end of the table. There are 6 of them. That's quite fun too. So there are loads of reasons to go to the pub, actually. But it's just, a place to relax and unwind. And I like this picture of the pub because it's got a beer garden. Well, it's got a beer garden. It says it's got a beer garden at the back, I think. But it's also got tables and chairs at the front. So people can relax in the sunshine if it's not raining. It usually is raining, so you can still go inside. But when it's not raining, pop outside and have a beer and listen to the birds, whatever. Oh, that's another thing. Some people go to the pub to meet new people too, women. Sometimes women go to the pub too, so that's quite exciting, isn't it? They dress up and smell nice. But really, you don't have to go there for that reason. All right. So what about you? Fancy a pint? Let's have a pint together one day. I'd love that.